Hey guys, how you all doing? Rahul here. Today we're having a look at the KATANA app, which is a third-party application for CsGo, which allows you to create strategies on the app itself or download them so you can have a look at other people's strategies and copy them for yourself. It's really good if you're playing as a team and you want to show your teammates some strategies which you've created, and it's really easy to follow so your teammates can understand what's going on. And yeah, I definitely recommend getting it if you haven't got it already. Now, this application does cost a little bit of money, but luckily for you guys, I've got a discounted price in the description, so if you click the link there, you'll be able to get this app for a discounted price. Now, two things we're going to be having a look at today are open strategy and creating a new strategy. The open strategy allows you to browse the marketplace for strategies basically, and the creating new strategy allows you to create your new ones. The browse marketplace will give you like strategies from the pros and stuff, but at the moment there aren't like any pros using this, so we'll have to wait and see over time to how that changes. So we can start off with the open strategy, and here we can see that there are many strategies which have been created. So we can see we've got like a B rush on Mirage, standard CT setup, around the world on Mirage, and just a lot of strats. So we're gonna have a look at this around the world on Mirage, and the strategies saw there, though there were only a few. However, over time, as we are still in beta testing, once this app gets bigger and more well known, then we'll have more strats on there to choose from, and it'll be much better. So we can start off and open up this strat and change the view model or whatever from follow to unfollow, and we can move around ourselves to see what's going on. So we can see that our T's are going to be coming along here, throwing smokes and stuff. So we've got a smoke in connector there, and then going down into underpass and going around. This strat is for the T side or for just the pistol rounds, and as you can see, we've got people waiting and holding angles and stuff. So it's pretty good for the T's because they'll be able to get to where they want to go, and they'll be confusing the enemies because, as you can see, we've got a guy going into apartments here, and they're going to be having a little gun battle there, and then it'll be confusing the other people, whereas we've got our main part of the team going into the actual site onto A and getting a load of kills. The map itself, you can see, is really well made. It is basically the map itself. You can see it's got all the correct like heights and stuff for what's going on. We can see we've got a ladder here, and we'll basically get to see what's going on, and also you get to see the different levels. So say we drop it down to level 0, we get to see the underpass, and drop it up to level 1, we get to see just pretty much the rest of the map. On some maps you have like many different levels, like I don't know, maybe Cobblestone, I think, because of Palace and that has many different levels, so you get to see the different levels like that. But here we've only got 2 levels, the underpass and then the whole map itself. So that's basically the strat for this one. Let's go and have a look at what it's like to create your own strategy for yourself. So once you click to create your own strategy, you'll have to name it and give it all its different options. So we're just going to call this one a T-side rush, nothing too fancy, nothing too complicated, and we're going to be doing it on Cobblestone just because that's my favorite map and that's the map I know the best. Round duration 1 minute 55, that's fine, but for the bomb time it is 1 minute 40. It used to be 1 minute, not 1 minute, sorry, but 40 seconds. It used to be 45 seconds, but they cut it down to 40 a few updates ago, but I don't think this app has changed yet. And we're going to be playing as the T side, and we are going to be doing a rush. Difficulty will be easy, and for the eco, I think it'll be a full buy. And now we can create it, and as you can see, we've got the whole map to play with, and we can see exactly what is going on. So we're just going to be creating one player for this thing, just one T for this kind of strat thing. We could make it really like big and complicated, or not complicated, but really like proper by having like all the CTs as well and all 5 Ts, so we can look at exactly what the Ts are doing and then exactly like what the CTs are doing. But we're just going to be having a look at the Ts for this just because I want to make it quick and just kind of show you what there is to do. So for the T, you can just like I did, press the little plus button, and then you'll get him up, and then you can just double click him and change the options about him. So he can have the bomb, he can be an entry fragger, he can be orange. For your pistol, you can have Glock. For the main weapon, just have a AK-47, and for the knife, a knife. I don't know what other option you would have there. Grenades, I guess we could have a flashbang and a smoke, and that should be good enough. And for the armor, we want the Kevlar and the helmet. So we can just save this like I said, and now we have him ready to use. So we're going to start him off at the T spawn. That's where he's going to be spawning by right clicking. So we've got him there, and then we can choose his path all the way to B main, which is just there, and you can see the path at which he is running. This will be good for your teammates, showing them where they want to go if they're getting lost and stuff on the map. Probably that would be better for the lower level people. If you're a higher level, you probably know what you're doing, but once you're here, now we can have a look at doing something a bit more tricky. Well, not too tricky, but something a bit more advanced than just running. So you can go over to your settings by clicking your little picture and going over to settings and having a look at all the different keybinds to all the different options you have available. So we've got like grenades to pick from, we can like set angles to hold, we can do like hold positions and just everything like that. So I think we're going to throw a smoke grenade and then push up and then hold an angle. So we've got smoke grenade as O, so we're just going to throw a smoke grenade over there, and then we're going to run up over to here, and then we're going to hold an angle to here, and then basically just watch there. Hut as well we want to be watching, and then probably pushing it back bit here, and then watching to drop. So now we can see everything going on the site and hopefully get a pick, and then once we've maybe got a pick or two, we can run and go and get a plant onto the B bomb site, and then that should hopefully be the round done with you getting the plant and then killing off the remainder of the enemies. Now this was a very simple strat which I've created, and obviously you can go way more in depth, but look, we can have a quick play of it so we can see exactly what our guy is doing. We can even go into the video mode and going on to first person, and the map does look really weird, yes, I'll give you that, but it is kind of like a weird kind of view of the levels. So we've got a smoke going up there, we've ran through it, and then we're just going to be holding angles on everything going on, jumping off and going to plant the bomb. So it's working out really well for us. Now obviously, like I said, you can make this more in depth and stuff to get like more going on and have like all your teammates and stuff, but that would take a lot of time. But if you do have the time and you want your team to do well and stuff, then this app definitely is something you should be using to create really good strats for your team. And yeah, that's about it for what I wanted to show with this app. Hopefully you guys do use it and you do enjoy using it. And yeah, if you do have any questions about it, then drop them in the comment section below and I'll be sure to help you out. But other than that, I've been Rahul, and I guess catch you on the next one.